Mork. Nanu.
I'm Mindy McConnell. Ah. Well, here's to the nicest alien I've ever met.
And here's to the nicest alien I've ever met.
Give it up.
Are you all right?
Certainly I'm all right.
I'm going home, Mama.
Hey, don't take away my gusto.
I can't believe this is. I gotta sober you up. Come on.
Mindy! I'll get it.
No, you.
Whoop. Stairway to the stars.
Really getting bushed. It's getting late. I better get.
Oh, yeah, it's nearly 7:30.
Yeah. But then again, it's not very often we get to have these little father and daughter talks. You know what I mean, Dad? Just sit down right up.
You know, honey, I'm sorry if I'm a little overprotective about you and your boyfriends, but this Mork, I mean, he's a yo-yo. He's some sort of a creature from outer space.
Well, I know that's a strike against him, but he's really not that different. You should just take a closer look at him sometime.
Oh, is that so? Well, why don't you take a really close look?
Oh, bummer.
What's he doing here?
Now, Daddy, don't get excited. I can explain.
You lied to me. You broke your promise.
I did not.
Down, boy. Down. Heel. Sit.
Well, I didn't break my promise, but you bullied me into that promise, you know.
I bullied you into it. Well, I'm a father. What are fathers for?
Well, you're just not going to do it anymore, Dad, that's all. I'm 21 years old. I have my own apartment. I'm a grown woman. And if I feel like it, I'm going to keep an organ in my attic.
Well, I don't feel like it.
So, in other words, what you're asking is that I choose between you and Mork?
Right.
Well, don't force me to make that choice, Dad.
I'm forcing you.
Mork stays. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy. Mumu says hi, too.
I'm warning you. If I leave here, I'm never coming back. Never.
That's the way you feel?
On the other hand, never is much too long.
Oh,
honey.
Daddy. Oh, thanks.
Oh, good. You two are back together.
Mork, you're sober.
Oh, yes. We all can only stay preserved for 60 seconds.
Well, you were gone for a good 5 minutes.
Whew. I was out for a long time.
Yeah.
Your eyes are leaking.
Are they?
That means something has hurt you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Brad did something. That slime monger. I'll follow him to the ends of the universe. I'll vaporize his entrails.
No, Mork. It's not what Brad did. It's that Brad misunderstood our relationship. That's what made me sad. Ever since you moved in, guys have stopped asking me out. And then when somebody does finally like me, like Brad, well, he thinks that you and I are...
Lovelings.
Yeah. And then when I tell them we're not, they either don't understand or they don't believe the situation. So I end up not going anywhere. I never go out. I guess I'm feeling kind of lonely.
Yeah. It's all because I'm staying here, isn't it?
Oh, it's not your fault. It was my idea in the first place to have you move in. I just have to work this out. Night.
Leaking.
Mork! Oh, what a relief!
Mindy, I didn't want you to find me here.
You know, I knew as soon as I saw that Friends of Venus sign, I knew you'd be here. I want you to come home with me now.
No, you don't. You just say that because you feel sorry for me.
Mork, I don't feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for me.
I don't understand. When I'm not there, you're free to do as you wish. You have a home of your own.
No, what I have is an apartment. It was only a home when there was somebody in it that I cared about.
Me? But I get in your way. You told me so.
Oh, I know, and I'm sorry. I was blaming you because guys stopped asking me out. And then when one did ask me out,
I know. I made a real crimlock of myself. It was my fault.
Mork, I'm a woman, and a woman just sometimes needs to be held.
And that man, Brad, you wanted him to hold you.
Well, not him necessarily. I really didn't get a chance to find out. But yeah, every once in a while, a little hug really does help get me through the day.
What's a hug?
Well, you know, like...
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go get Dolly. I want to show you something.
All right, I'll have to wake her up. She had a headache, so I put her in the guest room. My love? Get your sleeves off her! Got my sleeve. There we go.
Okay. Now, I want you to hold Dolly's hand.
All right. Nice.
Now I want you to hold my hand.
Oh, even nicer when the fingers separate.
Okay, now I want you to hug Dolly. Help me, help me.
Not bad.
Okay, now I want you to give me a hug.
Whoa. That's very, very nice. And no dead flies either.
Okay, now I want you to give Dolly a kiss.
Just like in the movies?
Just like in the movies.
Now it's your turn, right?
Well, yeah.
It's all right.
Do you see the difference?
Whoa. Oh. Genetic memory. Whoa, primitive stirrings deep inside. Whoa, whoa. Amrak crazing, yo, baby. No, no. Whoa. Boy, I think I understand.
Hello, Mork.
Goodbye. I brought you some presents.
Oh, thank you.
Here's $5.
Thanks, but I already have one.
Oh, then here's some vegetation.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Mindy picked them out.
Yes, well, I'm allergic to daisies.
Oh, she must have forgot.
I'll bet. Well, tell me, Mork, what do you and Mindy talk about when you're all alone together?
Lots of things. I tell her everything.
Well, she'll just love hearing about what happens tonight.
Oh, yes. Sometimes we stand right next to each other.
Well, that's very interesting. I think I'd like a little wine.
All right, if you insist.
I'll get the bottle.
Oh. Susan has a pet. Long tongue. Oh, and well trained.
So tell me, what do you do with your days?
Oh, today I went to see a cowboy movie. Jeb, I hate to say this, but I'm in love with your buffalo. Yeah.
Would you open the wine?
Oh, yes, ma'am. If there's some trail dust that has to be washed out, I'll get right out of here.
What are you doing?
It's open.
Look at this mess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I better head back to Mindy.
No, Mork, that's all right. I can get a new dress. And a new sofa. And a new rug. Why don't we just change the mood a little?
Oh, that reminds me of a joke. These two Venusians walk into a bar. One says to the other, "Invisible." The other one replies, "Arr." I guess you've heard it. The other one is, how many Martians does it take to screw in a light bulb? 8.2. Oh. Does the name Bulgar mean anything to you?
This is no time to joke. Just stretch out and relax.
Oh, no. You're not going to stretch me out on your crawl. Wow! Bulgar, the enforcer! Well, you're not going to tickle me, not at least alive. Take the guards and measures. I'm like phase in 9. Come on now, friend. Whoops, too late. Hey, you're crazy if you think you're going to let Bulgar tickle me here. You want to hear about my date? Oh, I know what you're doing. It's called the silent treatment. We used to have it on our planet, but we banned it because we thought it was an earthy thing to do.
So, how was your dinner?
I don't know. We didn't get to eat.
Yeah, it looks like you were too busy doing other things.
Uh-oh. Ring around the collar.
Mork, do you think I'm jealous? Why should I be jealous? What you and Susan do on your date has nothing to do with me, and that's that.
Don't you want to hear what happened?
Down to the last sordid detail.
All right. Here's the Reader's Digest version. Ding dong, it's a plot.
Thank you very much.
Here.
I'd like a little wine.
Would I like to? Long tongue. Whoop, homing instinct. Back that.
Could you open it?
Sure. Oh, no. Whoa, do you know anyone named Bulgar? No, whoa, don't pay me now. General destruction. You can see it right now. Blood, death, everything. Don't tickle me. That's what happened.
Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry your date didn't go well.
It didn't?
I guess it wasn't a total loss. At least you learned something from it. You know, I learned something about myself tonight.
Like what?
I didn't want to admit it, but I was jealous.
Why?
I don't know. You and we're best friends. You know, we're buddies. We're pals.
Oh, I think I understand. Mindy, I'd like to kiss my pal.
All right. Oh, Mork, I'm worried. I just don't know what it would be like to have a child.
Yeah, and I'm sad because I don't know what it'd be like to have a mother.
Well, at least I've got a way of finding out.
Yeah.
I have a way we both can find out.
I'll set my age machine for 3 years old for 10 minutes. That way I'll be your baby and you'll be my...
You're too heavy for that.
Me, Marky, you, Mommy.
No, me, Mindy. Oh, this is ridiculous.
I know where my belly button is.
That's nice.
Can I see yours?
No. Come on, Mork. Now give me your age machine.
No, it's mine.
Now, Morky, Dan is going to be here any minute, and it'll be embarrassing to have a giant 3-year-old running around, so give me your age machine.
No, can't get it.
Now you listen, young man. You give me that age machine right now. Stan. Morky, Mommy has company, so why don't you take a nice nap?
No, Morky, not sleepy. I want to stay up all night and ride Mommy shows my dad.
If Morky takes a nap, Mommy will make him his favorite treat, and he knows what that is. I'll let you play with these if you promise to be quiet. Promise? Okay. You be good. Mork? Morky, where are you? That is not funny. Now come out of there. You broke my pearls and rolled them all down the stairs.
Not all.
Now, Mork, you promised to be quiet.
But I am being quiet.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So there. Besides, I have nothing quiet to do, and I'm not a mime.
Why don't you just play?
Can I play dress up?
Mindy?
Coming, Dan. I don't care what you play, but just play quiet.
Yay! Adult Friday! Yay!
Mork, just play quiet. Okay? Okay? Answer me.
You said be quiet!
Just play quiet. Now, shh. Kids.
Is everything fixed?
Well, no, but everything will be back to normal in about 6 minutes. You anymore.
Mommy, you protected me against a bad move.
Yeah, now come over here and sit down. Yeah. I'll find something to dry your tears. Morky, Mommy can't dry your tears if you're sitting on them. There. Now, everything's okay.
Will you always protect me and take care of me?
Well, I will until you're old enough to take care of yourself, which will be in about 1 minute. Now, Mommy has to go downstairs if you're all right.
I'm all right. I'm a big boy.
Okay, now you be good. Okay. The plumber's okay now. I mean, I cheered up this kid.
Oh. Say, you're a real plumber's helper.
Yeah.
Oh, humor.
He has a well-developed sense of humor.
Well, he's kind of old for his age. Let's go.
Goodbye, Mindy.
Hi there, beautiful.
Hi.
I was talking to Mindy.
Oh, how do you know my name?
I'm making my business to get acquainted with every fox in town.
A good way to do that is to leave dead meat on your porch.
This, I take it, is Mork.
Oh, no, that's a great car. My name is Mork. Nanu.
Well, Mr. Nano, if you'll excuse us, I'd like to dance with the lady.
No, thank you.
Come on, you'll love it.
No.
Rick, put on some music.
What are you doing? Cut it out. Will you do something?
Fine, I'll order lunch. Carson?
I can't let you pass up a chance like me, honey.
Stop it. Mark, will you help me?
If you insist. Mind if I cut in? Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing, jerk?
No, it's not the jerk, it's the orc and hustle, see? Mindy said that you needed help dancing.
No, we don't need help.
Oh, games! Tag, you're in.
Rick, cut the music. What did you just do?
I think I just went, Tag, you're in.
You better take it back.
Oh, take it back. Oh. Nivez, avant nivez. Nivez, avant
Baby, come here. You'll love it. Don't cop out.
Oh, cops and robbers. I know how to play that.
Freeze right there, your ball! All right, let's go up against the wall, quick! 10-4, quick, up against the wall! We're gonna play a little game right now called hide and seek, okay? You're gonna close your eyes and count to infinity, right?
Infinity, that's ridiculous.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey, wait.
5, 6.
Oh, hi.
So you ready to fight?
Oh, no. But I'm ready to let you make a fool out of yourself.
Just how are you gonna do that?
By standing up to you.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make my stand sitting down.
I can't fight you like that.
Lucky for you.
All right, you wanna play cute?
Okay.
Hides up.
Leave him alone.
Mindy, don't interrupt. George and I were just having a little discussion. Good point.
Mark, he's humiliating me.
Oh, contraire, ma petite. I've got that sucker on the run right now.
Get up.
I feel real sorry for you.
Oh, come on now, George. Don't go and mess up the place.
I'm not gonna mess anything up except him.
Why don't you lay off the guy? You can see he isn't gonna fight.
Hey, what is it with you people? You never gave me a hard time before.
Ain't nobody ever stood up to you before.
Thanks, Lumpy.
Well, listen, I could care less about this idiot. All I ever wanted to do was have a dance with Mindy here.
I don't think she wants to dance with you. I think her exact words were, that guy is a stupid creep.
I've had enough out of you, chump. Now you've had it.
Well, you can go ahead and do what you want to do, but I'm not going to fight. Wow. Look, Lumpy, the Supremes.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
He started.
He started nothing. He wasn't even gonna fight. Ooh, big man.
I mean, what's next, George? You gonna go step on some baby chicks?
You see, George, I've got the support of the people. I win.
All of you. Now, this whole thing started because I wanted to dance with Mindy here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I can't allow that, George.
Look, all right, I will dance with you. Mork, why don't you just go home?
No. You leave her alone.
Yeah? You going to stop me?
Yes, I am. You've got very lovely teeth, George.
What?
Really? You probably floss, don't you?
You're crazy.
No, you're crazy if you don't floss.
I'm going to smash your face in right now.
I gotta warn you, you're gonna humiliate yourself. I'm awfully fast.
Yeah, I beat guys who are fast.
No, not this fast. I'm into time warps.
I don't care if you're into kung fu.
Hey, where'd he go? I'm over here, Clone Prince. La 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 la. Stereo. La 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 la.
Alors, you like me here too?
This is too humiliating for you. Please make me stop.
What's going on here?
He's making a fool out of you.
Hey, face it, George, he's too fast. He's just playing with you.
Oh, yeah? We'll see who's playing with who.
Boom. Bon appetit. Oh. Oh, this is too painful for me. Please stop making me humiliate you.
Well, okay.
Will you say you're sorry to Mindy?
I'm sorry, Mindy. Boy, am I ever sorry.
And it's over. Bartender, spam for everybody.
Mork, that was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. How did you do that?
I don't know. I think I'm a little out of shape. I think I pulled a frontal lobe.
It was absolutely amazing. You beat him without hurting him, and you protected me.
You deserve a big kiss for that one, boy.
Catchy tune. It's time for my presents now. I saved the best for last. Ha but not needed. Grandma, may all your Christmases be bright.
Oh, thank you.
Pops, keep those chestnuts roasting. Susan, this is even better than your picture. Mindy, for you. And thanks for being such a swell roomie.
Oh, thanks, Mork.
Say, this is nice. What is it?
Well, you said you've always wanted a rug. Try it on. Just like Howard Cosell, and it's indoor-outdoor.
A painting?
Oh, yes. You said you like music and antiques, so I combined the two, and I made a portrait of Liberace made out of old bubble gum. I painted each wad myself.
It's unusual.
Oh, I knew you'd like it.
Gee, I can't wait to see what I got.
Well, yours was the only one I bought, because you said you wanted something returnable.
A saucer?
Surprised?
Oh, yes. Why a saucer?
Well, Mindy said you'd only appreciate something shallow.
It's a bracelet.
No, it's a lawnmower. Of course it's a bracelet. It's handmade by Mork.
Oh, it's really interesting. What kind of beads are these?
Oh, they're not beads. And I know you love it because there's a whole collection up in the attic. They're flies. They can't fly now, silly. They're dead. And look, I hand-painted each and every one of their eyes, which was really a drag. Took a long time. And I made little clothing for him right there, little pants, too. Oh, look. Look, his human's open. And if you look real close and you hold them up to the light, you can see I put sequins on the wings so they can look like Liza Minnelli in Cabaret. Isn't it incredible? I knew you'd like it. It wasn't just to see the surprised look on your face.
Well, I appreciate the fact that it took you so long to make that. Could you put that in the box for me?
Oh. You know why I put it in such a big box?
Why?
So you couldn't guess what it was. Did I fool you?
You sure did, boy. I never would have guessed what was in there.
Well, did everyone like my swell gifts?
Oh, yes.
Well, if you like those, wait till you see what I got for the entire house. It's something everybody can use. Oh, dopey me. It must be upstairs. I'll go get it.
Oh, folks, now you got to admit it. This is what Christmas is all about. Not like those stupid presents Mort made for us. Merry Christmas!
Well, what should we do?
I don't know. Poor Mork, I'm so embarrassed for him. He worked so hard on all this stuff.
I know. A rug, gum, dead flies. It's tough to warm up to. Oh, the poor boy.
Do we tell him? I mean, we don't want him to make the same mistake next year.
Dad, how do we tell him? Did you see the look on his face?
You don't have to. I made a fool out of myself. I'm sorry I embarrassed you. I'll be up in my room.
Wait a minute, Mork. Okay, so your presents weren't very practical, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, Mork, Dad's right. It's not the gift, it's the thought that counts.
That's true, Mork. It is the thought.
I want to say something to you, too. This is my first Christmas, and you made it really wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Look, Kimasabe, something strange. Buckboard on its back. Hey, Tonto, you're right. 500 people tied up with dental floss.
Help me, Masked Man!
Help me, Lone Ranger. Where'd you get that ugly Injun? Why are they not gagged at Meshuggah?
Behind you! Varmints, look!
I'm not to show you those stinking varmints. Onle pues, amigos, on the left. On the left. Well, let's show them, Tonto. Onward. Where's that masked man who stole my teeth? I need them for the bullets. Hi-yo, Silver!
Come sit over there.
Mailbox. All I have here are 3 knives.
I have 4.
I'm sorry, I forgot the soup forks.
Soup forks?
Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. Welcome to chez Mork. Tonight's specialty was going to be the chicken in butter sauce, but that slippery sucker got away. Monsieur, would you like to see the wine list?
Yes.
Là-bas? For you, smell the cap. Ah, a very good week. Monsieur, with this wine in the doorway, you'll have a fantastic weekend. Now, monsieur, for you, the specialty today, there we are là-bas, c'est bien sauvignon. For you, here we are. Okay.
What's this supposed to be?
Le peas frozen. You said you're always asking for peas and quiet. But seriously, nice to have you here. I'll be right back. I'll tell the chef you're here. Yo, Anna, we got people here. Start cooking, sucker!
These are delicious.
What? They're not even cooked.
Well, at least this way they don't lose any of their vitamins.
I think maybe I will have some of that scotch.
Oh, okay.
It's a very good idea, monsieur. You won't spoil your appetite that way. Now, for the secondary course for you. So we have soyu, potra, les morts savants, le poum.
What's this mess?
En français, le soup. En anglais, soup. Actually, it's a gestalt gumbo. You see little tiny live shrimp. I couldn't bring myself to kill them once I looked in their eyes. I'm sorry, monsieur, things aren't going too well. I'll get a busboy to clear up the excess. But first, a little entertainment for you. Carl! Carl, quickly come!
Feelings, nothing more than...
I'm sorry, monsieur. He's not worked since the Wizard of Oz. We had to give him a chance.
It's like a soup and sandwich all in one.
Oh, I get it. You two are doing this, so I'll leave.
Oh, no. No, Mork is honestly trying to cook you a good dinner.
But
And now, monsieur, for the spécialité du appartement, le soufflé! Whoa, cool it. It's ready now.
I need more scotch.
Mork, are you sure you followed the recipe?
Well, it called for beating eggs, and I couldn't bring myself to do that.
That settles it. I can't take any more of this.
But you haven't taken any of it.
Let's just say I'm not hungry right now.
Oh, that's all right. We'll put it in a doggy bag. But for you, a grouch pouch.
Mr. Bickley, this is the first time Mork has ever cooked.
Really? I never would have guessed.
Look, Mork's dinner wasn't great, but at least he tried.
He shouldn't have.
You know, you should be more tolerant of people. Now, we've had to put up with a lot from you lately.
Like what?
Like what? Like your constant pounding and your rudeness. You have been making my life miserable.
Mindy, you can do it! Fly! It's all right! I know you can! Newton was wrong! Get it right! Tinkerbell died for your sins! Go for it, girl! Go for it!
What are you doing?
I was just trying to help you lift off. What you have to really do is shave your head to reduce the friction. Come on! Let's try again! There we go!
Down!
Oh, there's no place like home.
Mork, I wasn't trying to fly. I'm late for lunch and I've got to meet Sally and I'm trying to dry my nails.
Oh, that's easy. Here, let me show you. Just have to wipe them off like this. Just wipe this stuff right off there. Whoa. Here we go. Whoa.
Thanks.
Well, what are friends for? Whoa. You know, Mindy, you've got to wash your hands a little bit more often. Oh, I'm sorry I got you into this. Ever since you met me, I've been getting you into trouble.
Oh, Mork, don't be silly. I wouldn't trade a minute of the time we've spent together. You know, I remember the first time I saw you. You had your suit on backwards.
Remember the first emotion you taught me? Happiness.
I'm just sorry that the last emotion we're sharing is fear.
Yeah. I guess I am afraid. It's nice to be sharing it, though.
I know. Mork, why don't you try to make it down the mountain yourself? I mean, what have you got to lose?
You?
You know, whenever people have the time, they never get around to saying the things they really want to say. Now, I really want you to know how I feel.
You don't have to. I know how you feel.
And I know how you feel. Before you finish saying your goodbyes, which at this rate could be sometime around mid-September, I want to talk to you for a minute. I've been doing some observing, and I learned something last night at the meeting. You don't practice what you preach.
Made a sense of verbal confusion.
Well, at the meeting last night, you talked about knowing yourself. Well, let me tell you something. You might not have had emotions when you arrived here, but you've got them now.
I don't. Sit down and shut up.
Nobody could have said all those wonderful things without feeling them. And I figured something else out, too. You're not leaving because of me. You're leaving because of you.
I'm not.
You're the one who won't be able to handle leaving if you stay much longer.
Me? Yeah. I don't want to go home. It's cold out there. Who else will let me do the things you do? I'm gonna miss you. I feel humiliation and guilt.
Mork, you don't have to feel guilty about having emotions.
Oh, yeah, Orson said emotions are bad for you. We'll never evolve if you have emotions.
Shh.
Is this the person that used to live in your stomach? The former bulge?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so tiny. How do you ever get out of there?
Well, I think the doctor helped him out, Mork.
I know he did. He slipped him a map and a compass and said, "You're on your own, clown. Good luck."
Why don't you hold it
No,
for a
no,
while?
I don't speak small. It's all...
Yes.
Whoa.
Be careful. So, what can I help you with?
So cute. What do you two talk about when you're alone?
Nothing yet. Jody can't talk.
Oh, a little mute. It's okay. My name is Mork. Nanu, Nanu.
Don't worry, Mork. In a couple of months, he'll be chattering like crazy.
Yeah, and I'll have the fun of teaching him new words.
Oh, no, you shouldn't teach him new words. You should use the old words like everyone else uses, or else they'll think he's an idiot. I know about that, boy.
That's good advice, Mork.
Yeah, and I'll teach him to eat by himself and walk. He's got a lot to learn.
It's okay. Oh, look. I taught him how to hug.
I'll just take these two.
Okay, good.
Here you go. Oh, he's really incredible. Minnie, can we get one? Can we order one today? How about it? Can we get one, please? Be fantastic. Please, send away for one.
Well, maybe you and Mindy ought to get together sometime and talk.
No matchmaking, Sally?
Hey, don't suck on that. You don't know where it's been. That's fantastic. He doesn't have any teeth. Who's their father, Leon Spinks? You gotta be real careful. He's real tiny. He's fragile, you know. You might hurt him some way.
Mork.
Oh, you probably know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll treat him just as if he were my own son.
Okay.
Well, here you go.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right. Take care. We'll have to get together soon.
Yeah, good. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Take care, little fella. There's no place to grow but up.
Wasn't he cute?
Yeah, for a guy who doesn't move very much, he sure sweats a lot. You know, I think he likes me a lot. You know how I can tell?
How?
Because when I was hugging him, he made a little noise like this. What does that mean?
Oh, Mork, that was just a little... Listen, you're right. That was his way of telling you that he likes you.
Oh, I knew it. The beautiful princess said, "If I kiss you, will you buy me a Halston dress and take me to Long Island and build me a condominium?" And the jive toad said, "Sure, Mama, anything you want." And so the princess kissed the ugly toad. And lo and behold, she croaked. She keeled right over, splat. And her little tiny crown rolled down the hill because the toad was wearing poisoned lip gloss. Here's the moral of the story. Never kiss a toad in drag. There we go. Now it's time for us to get rocking here. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Let's get down, get funky. There we go. There we go.
Finger du hatchling, these badango, on the landers, all you're waiting to.
Boy, I'm so proud to be a father. I can't wait for you to meet your godmoose, too. I'm a father. Here, Chuck, here's the cigar. Thank you, Carl. Mindy, look! I'm a father. You never believe what happened. All of a sudden, this little guy followed me all the way home, and all of a sudden, a little tiny knock at the door. And he crawled right in. You know, that's fantastic.
Mork.
Okay, here's what really happened. I was walking down the street, and I saw these bulrushes, and there was a burning bush, you know? All of a sudden, this big voice said, "Take him home. It'll be all right." I know. Oh, dopey me. I should never get my alibis out of a bestseller. Here's the truth. This is what really happened. You see,
His parents abandoned him, and they'd leave him out in the woods, and he'd be raised by rabbits. And who knows what happened when hunting season would come along? He might end up on a little chain as a good luck charm. You know what I mean? Mindy, please. See? He's fantastic, and I'll be a great father. I'll love him. I'll care for him. I'll feed him. I'll do everything he needs. And besides, I named him after you.
Oh, Mork, you're not making this easy at all.
I don't want to make it easy for you. He's fantastic. You can't send him.
Mork, you can't keep him.
Why not? I paid good money for him.
Well, that's just it. It's against the law to buy a baby.
No, it isn't. The guy who sells them to me says he sells them all the time.
That's right, and he's going to jail because of that.
Are they here to take him back?
I'm afraid they are.
But don't you understand? His parents are mean, nasty people.
That guy lied to you, Mork. This baby was stolen. His parents love him very much, and they want him back desperately.
All right, you get the baby, and I'll contact the office.
No. I'll give him back to you. Come on. Shh. Hey. Wait. You gotta keep him real dry because he's cut like a dribble glass with arms. And, well, you gotta keep him real warm, too. Gotta keep him wrapped up real tight. And if he ever makes a noise like this, that means he likes you. Take care, little fella. Bye, little Mindy. Top of the world, Ma.
Miss McConnell, thank you. We'll be in touch.
I'm gonna miss him.
I don't care what you say. You can't shut off your emotions.
Well, you haven't convinced me that I need them. So on behalf of my emotions, I'd like to say goodbye, sayonara, ciao, ta-ta, catch you later, mama, and shalom. It's been nice feeling you. It's too late. The door is locked. My emotions are shut off forever.
And so's the Mork that I like so well. That door in your head, can that ever be reopened?
Yes, but I can't do it because what's behind there is far too dangerous.
You know something? You are really dumb.
Nice try, but insults to a man with no emotions is like hay fever to a man with no nose.
Mork, I hate you like this. I mean, you're ruining my birthday.
Another nice attempt for an earthling, but no match for the incredible hulking will of an orchid.
Darn it, Mork, open that door.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Mork, you were such a terrific guy the way you were. I mean, you were so much fun to be with, and now look at you. You're unemotional. You're cold. It's like part of you has died.
If you think you can get to me by crying, you're wrong. Mindy, fall back, Mayday, system to beast, defense line B. Shore up defenses, sandbag tear ducts, think baseball. Once again, I am in control. No problem. I can deal with you as any other person. With invitingly soft skin, rosebud lips, and sweet little eyes that leak cute little drops that roll gently down your cheeks.
I'm getting to you, aren't I?
Not this fellow.
Come on, Morky, open up the door. Why don't you show Mindy where you tucked away all those little emotions, huh?
Mayday! All systems overload. Fall back, defense line B. Prepare for assault system.
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Never. The door! It's breaking, the door! Mindy, run for your life! The emotions are coming! Free at last! All of you emotions, follow me!
What are you doing?
I'm not Mork, I'm Mork's lust. Come on now, girly girl. I saw her. Get away from her, jealousy. What the hell are you doing? Don't hurt him. He has a right. Oh, wait, please. Mama! All of your emotions, come on. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Let's go, boys! Yeah! Mindy!
I hope I don't embarrass you tonight.
Oh, Mork, I got you into this, and we're going to work this out together, okay? Don't worry.
Oh, thanks. That felt real nice.
Now, see how nice emotions can be when they start behaving themselves?
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was terrific. Come on, Mama, lay another weapon on me. Come on.
Good evening.
Evening.
May I help you?
Yes, we have reservations for 2 under the name of McConnell for 8.
Very well. I'll just check my list. There must be some mistake. There's no McConnell anywhere on this list.
Well, I made the reservations 2 days ago. Tonight's my birthday. It's a special occasion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you'll just have to try us on another special occasion.
Maybe you didn't hear the girl. How about you get into her table right now, tear off your lips, face into your eyes, so you can see what you're going to say. How about that, huh? You hear me right now? Hold it now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we are, sir. This one just became available.
This is nice, but it's awfully close to the kitchen.
Well, it guarantees your food will arrive piping hot.
I just can't sit next to the kitchen with all that clattering and gibberish and foreign tongues. I mean, Oy vey Maria, this is ridiculous. I mean, if I sit by this tacky swinging door and catch a disease, I'll sue you silly, I will. Oh, my God, I'm hypoglycemic. Here I go.
Right this way, please. Here we are. This is Chez Michel's finest table.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's more than that. It's delightful. It's lovely. It's delicious. Thank you. Thank you. This is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, sell my clothes. I'm going to heaven. This is wonderful.
And we hope you have a safe and speedy trip.
No. I didn't know my emotions could work so well for me.
Well, yeah, they're real nice, Mork, but I still think they're coming out a little too strong.
Oh, but it wasn't for them. We'd be celebrating your birthday at Biffy Burger.
Bonsoir, mademoiselle, messieurs. Might I recommend the Chateaubriand with sauce Michel and carrots glacés? And to begin, salad endive with dressing Polonaise.
Ooh, that sounds terrific.
Very well, mademoiselle.
Oh, by the way, do you have a Thousand Island dressing? It's my favorite.
I'm so sorry, we do not carry Thousand Island dressing.
That's too bad.
No Thousand Island dressing? Oh, please, those are her favorite little islands. Oh, this is terrible, Mindy. Oh, Mindy, this is... I can't go on, Mindy, I can't go on. No,
Please, tell him I'll get some from the 7-Eleven. And if you need anything else, my name is Butch.
Hang in there, Mork. You're doing okay.
Well, I owe it all to you, Mindy. Thank you.
Ooh, will you look over there? Look at that lobster. Doesn't it look fabulous? Oh, now I wish I'd ordered that.
Yeah, me too. I wish we could have things like that. I never have anything any good. Yeah, it's because you're so damn wimpy, that's why. Why didn't you get it for me? All right, I'll get it for you. Come on, we've got to change this world. We're going to build something new. No problem, excuse me. Give me that top long enough. Give me that, you bourgeoisie pig. Give me that hair. You'll need to see them. Oh, look. What a way to end a honeymoon. Poor little
Mork, I'm worried about you. And unless you get these emotions under control, you're going to be scooped up by a net.
Well, Frankie Avalon didn't mind in all those movies where he was scooped up by a net.
You know, it puzzles me. I don't understand why you continue to view your emotions as if they're alien creatures. They're a part of you, you know. Haven't you ever just thought about sitting down and talking to them?
They wouldn't talk to me.
Well, do you think they'd talk to me? Call them out. Let me try.
Oh, you're a brave woman. You sure? All right. Yoo-hoo. Anybody home? Ollie Freud's in free. First one home is an archetype. Yeah, what do you want?
Now, I'm not going to know who you are unless you identify yourself.
Anger here, fly brain.
Now, Mork just wants to try to get along with all of you better.
Why don't you just tell Mork to...
Now, I don't know how things got the way they are on Orc, but here on Earth, a person needs his emotions.
Yeah. Disappointment here. Now, I hate to bother you, but things aren't the way we thought, you know? I mean, it's not like home. I mean, the trees are green, the birds have wings. It's bizarre, really. Fear here, I don't want to tell you this, but, you know, it's cold and lonely, and no one likes us, and no one hears the voices like we do, and they're going to hurt us. I know they are. Please, don't you understand me?
No, nobody's gonna hurt you. Don't you understand it? You're free on Earth. You can do anything you want.
Disgust here. Now listen, we've done our gig and you don't even like it when we do. Listen, I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand. Besides, who wants to live in a house that looked like Sears blew up? Really? I mean, Hope here. I just want to say thanks for the memory.
Don't you see, Mork needs to work with all of you to be a feeling person.
Yeah, Mindy's right, you guys. How about it? I'll make you a deal. Tell you what, you don't go wild, and I won't lock you up inside my brain, okay? Yeah, what's in it for us, pork face? All right? You said you're lonely? Oh, yes, please, we're so lonely. You've got to do something. All right? I'll make you a deal. You stick along with me, and I'll introduce you to Mindy's emotions. All right, let's see what we're going to get out of this. Stand up there, sweet girl. Let's check the noise out here. Yeah, there, look on now. I'm a good set of teeth. All right, we got that going. Boy, who buys her clothes? It's ridiculous. Mindy, we'll be right back. We'll get to you. Hold up, over here now, boys. Hold up, what do you think now? Come on now, sit down. I don't really understand why we're doing this. Come on, be quiet now. You don't understand. He's not working out anyway. Break!
Well?
I've got mixed emotions. Some want to come out and some don't.
Well, that sounds human enough. What emotion are you feeling right now?
Gratitude. Thank you, Mindy.
Oh, I like gratitude.
Here's one from Joy. Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you. One from guilt, okay? That's okay. Oh, I'm gonna burn for this, I know it. One from envy. Wow, how come I got to kiss you on the cheek and everybody else got to kiss you on the lips? Boy! One from fear. Oh, hope I didn't catch anything. Here's one from all of us. I care for you very much. Shazbot!
What?
He stole my Orc and Age machine.
Oh, no. That could be terrible. He doesn't know what he has.
If he starts pressing those buttons... Oh, I'm back. I'm glad he didn't keep me there too long because at that age he wasn't housebroken.
He must have taken your age machine because he thought it was a calculator.
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't try and balance his checkbook tonight. I could be doing squats with Sitting Bull. I just can't believe... All right, hon, that was a wonderful TV dinner. Thanks. Not tonight, though. I have a headache. You know what I'm talking about? Tell you what, let's pack the kids in the car. We'll have a martini, then we'll go to the PTA meeting. We'll raise the flag. All right, that's a... Oh, can't believe what he's doing. He said it for middle age, and he didn't know I had an attachment for middle America. We've got to stop him before he sets it for old age, or even worse, cadaver.
Cadaver? You mean like in corpse?
Oh, yeah, you should try it sometime. You always said you want to see if your nails could be longer.
This is serious. Maybe Mr. Bigley has kleptomania.
What's that?
Well, a kleptomaniac is a person that steals compulsively.
Oh, like politicians. Hey, Betty Lou, come on. Let's go down to the lake and listen to my voice change. Come on, let's go for it.
Now, cooties, cooties.
Whoa! You must be doing long division now. We gotta stop him before he does square roots and send me all the way back along my evolutionary track.
You mean all the way back to the ape?
Oh, no. You see, on Ork, there were no apes. We evolved from... Anything I can do to help?
Help! Haven't you done enough already? In one night, you have ruined my father's life, and you've ruined my life. Boy, Mork, sometimes I just wish you'd mind your own business. Mork, I have to talk to you.
You have to talk to me? Really? You can see me? Whoa, it's a wonderful life. She touched me. Yazoo, yazoo.
Mork, I want to apologize for snapping at you a minute ago.
Oh, no, you can be mean and nasty anytime you want.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. You can.
See, you have to be patient with me. I was upset because I thought I'd lost a job. But I'd rather lose 100 jobs than a friend like you.
Oh, listen, I'm new at this. I've got a lot to learn. But if anyone's going to mess up your life, I hope for your sake it's me.
It's all right, Mork. We still have time. If we hurry, we can bring Bob back as a lower life form.
It's lower than a caterpillar.
Caterpillar trainee.
Oh, how can we do that?
Well, the entire process has been formulated scientifically by Dr. Paul Kern, professor of reincarnation at Colorado Tech.
Well, as long as it's scientific.
First, we'll do the magic incantation. Repeat after me. Owa,
Hoa,
Tadger,
Tadger,
Kayam.
Kayam.
Now repeat it quickly, Mork.
Hoa, Tadger, Kayam. Hoa, Tadger, Kayam. Hoa, Tadger, Kayam. Hoa, Tadger.
Bob's dead. Not dead. Just preparing her comeback. It's now time for the ritual reincarnation boogie. Arise, O defunct creepy crawler! Arise, O many-legged cadaver! Well, that's that.
Please, sit down. Now, was the deceased a relative of yours?
No, I only knew her a few days.
Oh, well, you're very kind to be making arrangements for her everlasting peace.
Well, it's the least I could do. We live together.
Oh, I see. Well, not to worry. We here at the Herman Funeral Home, we don't make judgments on our clients' lifestyles. What was her name?
Bob?
I see. And the last name?
I don't know. Last names weren't important to us.
I can imagine. Well, now, I would only assume that you would want Bob to have the best.
That sounds wonderful.
Now, what would you like for an epitaph?
Well, I could start off with a shrimp cocktail, have some espresso.
No, I mean, what would you like written on the headstone?
Oh. Here lies Bob. She's dead.
It's a beautiful sentiment. Totally accurate. Now, let's see. Adding on a simple wreath, a small spray of flowers, pallbearers, basic ceremony, and a compact hearse. That comes to $2,800.
For what?
For the funeral, the expenses.
You mean it costs money to die?
Only if you want to die decently.
Bob died great, and nothing you can do will make her feel any better.
But the point is to make you feel better.
Well, the only way I'll feel better if Bob stays with me forever and ever. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Keep her with me in my room. What can you say about a caterpillar? Bob was all that and more. She was a friend, a joy, an inspiration.
Bob will never do the thing she dreamed of now that she's Stiff City. Not going to be easy to follow in her footsteps, but tomorrow, 7 of us are going to try. All I have to say in closing is, if you know Bobby like I know Bobby, oi, 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 what a bug. And now to say a few words, a fine upstanding Shiksa in her own right. Personal friend of mine and Bobby's, Mindy. McConnell, please come on.
Me? Although Bob and I lived under the same roof, we never really knew each other that well. I mean, I'm even afraid of spiders, right? Anyway, in spite of our differences, I feel that I got to know Bob better than any other caterpillar I ever met. And she sure was great. Bob was.
Thank you, Mindela. And now, a man who is said to have the warmth of a snow pea, Mr. Bigley. Mr. Bigley, a few words, and saying on the understanding.
With heavy heart and mournful eyes and tears that softly flow, we say our final sad goodbyes to a fuzzy escargot. Hog slop. When I first met Bob, I had no way of knowing she was on her last legs. But I realized she was a good pet. Not as good as a dog, though. A dog can hop up on your bed and snuggle his cute little face next to you in the bed and softly whimper when he's hungry and put his little paw in yours as though to say, I love you, Daddy. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm coming, Mickey. Daddy's coming. Daddy's coming.
And now, it's time for the burial.
Or you want the Evelyn Wood version? I wanted to bury you out here in your philodendron so she'd always be outdoors.
Who are you and what have you done with Bob?
That is Bob. Mork, she's turned into a butterfly. Quick, take her to the window.
Mindy, I don't understand. What's happening?
See, Bob wasn't dead. She was just changing. Caterpillars turn into butterflies.
Oh, I guess I better set her free. There we go, Bob. Fly, Bob. Be free. There you go, Bob. Oh, she was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, now I guess you probably believe what Exeter said about reincarnation, right?
No, I still think Exeter had his head up his foot. Maybe he's right, though. Maybe when you die, something beautiful happens.
Well, that's a nice thought. Hey, let's go follow Bob.
All right. I could have made it. Well, sir, I don't know how much value I have in this universe, but I do know that I made a few people happier than they would have been without me. And as long as I know that, I'm as rich as I ever need to be. So I'll catch you on the rebound, your magnitude. Until next week. Nanu. Nanu.